It's big truck incident crash recovery time. Let's get the team out and see what the insurance company has to say. I'm thinking upgrades, but the spending doesn't stop there, cause you know Randy can't turn down a quick hot buy. This is episode 84. What's going on, everybody? Dirty Randy here, and it's another day on the ranch. We're just kind of cleaning up yesterday's mess, putting away the tractor and the roller. We didn't quite get a chance to do that. A little preoccupied with filling up our mixing station, which I'm hoping should be pretty good. The cows had more than enough to tide them over for the night, but they're probably running low. And I believe the mix we made ourselves was actually not too good on ratios. We kind of just threw some bales in and some silage and let her rip, but our levels were off, so unfortunately was not the best mix for them, but that's alright. We still believe like 80% effective, as mostly hay it came out as, but that's alright. We will get them some proper food in there today, and I think today is Operation Recovery, so our fields are in a pretty good spot as of right now. Everything's coming along pretty well. We did make one other boo-boo, and we kind of fertilized our field a little bit too early, so it actually only does have a single application from when we planted it, so I'm glad we got that planter and got some fertilizer on the field, because we will need to do it at some point again. And I think because it got plowed, it's not going to have weeds this crop cycle. I don't know. I could be wrong, but fingers crossed there. So we're just going to go into the office and check out the farm store sale really quick, because why not? Alright. Is that a grape trailer? Cultivator. This is interesting, because this is kind of what I wanted to pick up. I mean, this is kind of the combination we have, but it is really expensive to buy the ones put together. We have them both separate, and we got to run it on the front and back, and we kind of had our problems with that last time. As great as it was, it left a little bit of room for error in between the tractor and turning and stuff. So I think if it's attached like this, that could be pretty better, because it pretty much feeds it directly into the input of the baler. So I'm kind of tempted. It is on sale. We would have to sell what we have to kind of fund it a little bit. Ooh, that's kind of saucy. Black edition. We could do that. That way it's not like the red case in your face, because we got a bunch of John Deeres. So that'd be kind of cool, actually. I like that. And it's not even going to cost us anything, so why not? We'll throw the Michelins on there. And no decals. That should be pretty good. 75, 252. We can afford it right out the gate. We'll still have 100 grand, but yeah, we'll sell our stuff going to pick it up, so that should offset it just a little bit. There we go. Money in the bank. Alright, I'm going to do a little experimenting here, and we're going to see if their baler can attach to this truck. If it's, you know, if our flatbed doesn't stick out too long, that would be awesome, because then we could haul that behind us and get the rake on top. But it might be a bit of a tight squeeze. You never know, though. It looks like the neck of the baler is fairly long, so we will give it a shot. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just the cables flopping through, so that's not the end of the world. I'll take it. Alright, we're just going to get backed up to our loading dock as well, and then we can probably throw the rake on the front of a tractor and just drive it right on up here. It should be fine. This truck just fits perfectly, so we don't even need to use our ramp. I mean, it's a little bit of a bump up, but it's all good. Alright, we got it loaded up. Of course, we got a front weight on there, so we couldn't put it on the front, but that's okay. It did look kind of odd being on the front of the tractor anyways, so I'm glad to be scooping up that quick hot buy. Oh yeah, just putting on the brakes at the right time. And it is super awkward with how tall this thing is getting put up here, but that's okay. Oh, we do not want to unfold it, we just wanted to lower it. So, we're just gonna scoop. There we go. Perfect. course, got all of our milk loaded up the other day, so that's awesome. That production's still rolling. Chickens might need some feed soon. And of course, our lovely cows that are ever growing on the ranch. That is awesome. I love our new expansions over there. Things are looking good. I'm not quite sure what their output is like for manure, but I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on it because they don't quite take straw, so yeah, I don't know. It's in progress. We actually did put in a manure pit over there for them. I don't know if it's going to fill up, so we're going to keep an eye on it. If it doesn't, we're just going to tear it down and try our best to get our money back for it. Cost us like a good 25 grand, so I mean, I would like our money back if we're not producing anything out of it, and it's just kind of useless. So, it is what it is. We'll go bring our load over there, and you know, one of the reasons I wanted to bring the flat deck today is because I have a feeling it might need to go up and bring our other truck back home that crashed. I don't think that's going to be drivable. So, yeah, hoping the crane truck or whatever we end up leasing or renting for the day can help us out there. So, we'll go to our bridge and into town, get this stuff sold, repaired if it needs to, and bring back our cool other baler. I don't know, maybe we just leave it over there. I feel like our purchases are piling up. Yeah, you can see our manure pit there if we can put on the brakes. We did get this guy put in, and it looks good. I like it over here, but as you can see, it's not filling up. So, yeah, I have a feeling it won't, because it's been there overnight. So, yeah, I don't know. That's alright. Maybe a little bit disappointing if it doesn't, because manure would be great. As well as slurry, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have to just play around with that a little bit. Alright, Ronnie, just pulling in here at the shoppy. And we'll see what we can get for these bad boys. Kinda sad how much we get for the baler, but if we repair it and repaint it, yeah, I guess, I don't know, we made an extra like $1,500 or so, and that's looking a little bit better for how much we're going to get back from that, even though we did have to put some into it. So, that's all gone. We made back like 11,000 or so. The rake, really haven't used it that much. We only really used it for one cycle there, so it's pretty brand new. If we put the money in there, cool, that should help out. Awesome, you guys can have that. And that's looking pretty good. We made like almost half our money back off of buying this thing. Gosh, it is big and black, I'll tell you that. Alright, we leased a little trailer here for our excavator, because I'm sure we maybe could put it on the flat deck, but I don't know, I don't recommend it. Even this trailer is honestly probably the smallest we can get away with, but we're going to get away with it. Alright, well, I was trying to load this thing and just operate it for the first time, you know, and, well, we found the issue that the previous owner had, why it was sold in the first place. It's got a big hydraulic leak that just keeps happening. I don't know why. The shop did fix it, but it's happened again. Glad it happened in the yard, so, yeah, I don't know. I think we're just going to sell it, honestly. Get our money back. I don't know if it's worth hanging on to. We don't really need it right now anyways, so that does kind of save us some money, but yeah, I don't know, something to look into for the future. We do have some kind of stuff going on there anyways, and some other machines to bring up, and that's not even our main mission. We got to repair what we do have, so 122,000, call it, back in the bank, which is awesome, but I think we still did lose like 20 grand or so from buying it and reselling it, but what can you do? We made a good amount back. Can't complain with that too much. We're still going to keep this trailer because we got to get our other truck loaded up. We could put it on the back, but I don't know. Can't hurt having the trailer, so that's all right. I think we're going to go head up there now. We did get a guy with a crane truck actually to go up there, so we're going to go meet him up there now, and hopefully we can get everything recovered. Alright, we're almost there. You can see our wreckage in the distance. But it's crazy seeing that hill completely cleared over now. You can see the mountains in the back. Whereas you can see what it looked like before. Just absolutely pretty much deadness. So, probably want to just stay clear. Looks like the crane truck is already all set up. That's pretty cool. But I think, yeah, we'll probably just turn around. That way, we're good to go to head out afterwards, and then we're not in their way. So that's awesome. Alright, well, here she is. We're not going to be able to lift all of it with the logs on, because that's pretty darn heavy. But I think if we separate the two, if we disconnect the truck from the trailer, we might be able to get away with it. So I guess we'll see how skilled of an operator this guy really is. Looks like he was able... Well, I disconnected the truck and trailer, and looks like he was able to slide the truck out a little bit. So I'm guessing he'll probably just try and get it flipped over and then move on to the trailer. So, I mean, it seems to be working. Success! I mean, the truck is back on its feet, but yeah, definitely a dinged up frame, but it might be enough. I don't know, I guess we'll see if she fires up. Well, that's good. But, probably, maybe, okay, yeah, I mean, the gears, it's sticking in first, doesn't want to pull out of it, but, oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not running as it should be. This is even a struggle. Okay, come on, big boy. Alright, I think that's loaded up just fine. Should we go up to the bumpers? I guess it doesn't hurt. Something like that. Oh no, I feel like if we have it just on the lip, that'll help with some momentum, just impacting on that angled part. So, that's pretty good. I'll take that. We should throw some straps down on her. Get down on it. Strap down on it. And now for the trailer. That one's going to be the tricky one, but I mean, those straps, they held. Most of our logs are still on there, it looks like. It would be nice to not have to deal with that. Of course, our loader's all the way up there, and we got another trailer all the way down back at the ranch, so it's fingers crossed here. I like what he's done. It looks like he's just kind of hooked one of these posts on the fence, and he's just going to, like, rip it up a little bit and extend it out, you know, pull it this way out past the trailer, and that should do the trick, honestly. Fingers crossed. It might tumble down, so I should probably get out of the way here. Oh, he's getting it. It's happening. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, looks like he's almost got it. It's a heavy one. It's a heavy one. Oh boy. I should move. Oh no, it's falling again. Man, these straps, amazing. Down two, here we go. He's doing swell. Just needs to stick the landing up. Why am I standing here? I need to move. No! Alright, well, we decided let's pull it down closer to the road and then try it. Well, this mess is looking a lot better now. Hopefully, almost. We're getting places. Ever so gently. Guide it, guide it. Oh my god, Randy. Wear your hard hat. I am, but it's still gonna crush me. But I need to guide him. I need to guide him down. Lower it, son. No, you gotta keep it straight, boy. You gotta keep it straight, boy. Okay, that's good. Maybe. Come on. No, you gotta keep it. You gotta wait for it to settle. You gotta wait for it to settle. You're so close. Come on. There you go. You gotta keep some tension in the line. Not all slack like. Right there. Come on. I think... By God, I think we've done it. Alright. Look at him put away his crane. It's like he totally knows what he's doing. But I mean, I guess he did kind of help us a lot, so I mean, I appreciate it. Alright, well, the crane truck is gone. And we are all strapped up, ready to go. And we're going to head back into town, bring this guy to the shop, and find out what the damages are. I don't know, I have a feeling it might be a write-off, which is unfortunate, because this was pretty much a brand new truck. So, what can you do about that? But, hey, that's why you get insurance, right? Alright, well, we've made it back. Big, long round trip. And we might just pull right into the garage. We can pull out the other side, so that makes our lives a little easier. Alright, so what we're looking at here is not the truck as it is right now, because it is incredibly damaged. Like I said, the frame all messed up. The mechanic, he looked at it and was like, "What did you do? We literally sold this to you not long ago." And I was like, I'm Dirty Randy. My name is Randy. So, but this is actually the value of the truck, market value, if we were to sell one new. So that's what insurance is going to pay us out on. So I will take that 40 grand towards, I guess, maybe a new truck, because I feel like we're almost kind of down to one, with just one being a flatbed. So, you know, that's exciting. We can go truck shopping. I figured we should bring back our new toy, and it looks good. I like this black, and maybe that's just because it kind of matches with the truck a little bit as well. But you know, nothing wrong with that. It looks real nice. I do like it. We are nice and clear. So we'll be back at the ranch in just a minute, and you know what? We might hitch a ride back over to the farm store and do a little bit of shoppy pooing, you know? I want to replace that truck, and we got to head up there as well. We do need kind of two trucks in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tight corner. But yeah, we do need two trucks up there, because we need one to run our crane kind of loader. So, you know, until we get something independent, we could, I guess, just buy something independent and sell the one we have now. But I think, you know, we're using very similar, and we know it works. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll wait till we have a little bit more money. That way we have enough just for other things that we end up getting into. You never know what goes on sale, and those machines are pretty darn expensive. Oh my gosh. Gotta hit the brakes. We cannot turn nearly as quick with, especially with all this weight behind us. That kind of is just pushing. Oh boy. This uneven terrain. We should have gone on our other bridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we made it back with our new baler setup, and we're just going to repair it. We figured we could probably just do it a little bit cheaper, use some of our old parts laying around here. Thankfully, they kind of cross over, since we did have similar equipment before, so now she should be good to go. And I'm kind of inspired by it, so I'm going to go check something out real quick. I was going to see if there was any other paint color options that we could get, but seems like this is pretty much the only one that is available for this specific model. I don't know if Mack Truck Day just being picky about this specific one or what the deal is, but that's alright. That's alright. We're gonna get this guy backed up in here. The rake, we know that won't fit, so I think that's as far as it's gonna get. There. Alright, whatever. That's okay. Alright, we probably should go up to the shoppy. Or, well, our forestry area, really. This truck could probably stay here if we wanted to. But darn, if I'm going truck shopping, you know, I really I like this. It'd be so cool to have something similar, matching. I don't know. But yeah, no, we do need to get going on some forestry stuff. So, and we do need another truck. This one is not going to do. So I think we're going to go just to the shop, yeah, and check out some options. Although maybe we'll get the farmhand to drive up there with this guy. I don't know. That could be a good option because, yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to make multiple trips ourselves, and that's never fun. So I think if we can get this guy just pulled out and ready for him, then hopefully he can bring him up there for us. And we'll probably just test him out, make sure he works similar to our other one. And if not, then, I don't know, we'll sell everything and start from scratch. But I'm hoping this one does. I don't see a reason why she wouldn't. Oh boy, we might need to lower that down. Going underneath the corral. Gonna bop our sign. Well, that's all good, Mang. Alright. They should be good to go from here. Alright, we just grabbed ourselves a late lunch, had ourselves a little Taco Bell. Crunchwrap Supreme, feeling good. Yeah, let's go truck shop. Alright, so we've got a lot of options. Alright, this is what I'm thinking for our new truck. How awesome is that? I like it. This Superliner series is amazing. If we could upgrade our fleet to this, I would be very pleased. So 130K, it's a lot of money, but hey, 40,000 of that is insurance money, so I'll take it. We're set back 175,000, but that's all right. Not a whole lot you can do with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a John Deere as well. Gosh, diddly darn. We could have bought that with the money we had. That would be super cool. We would have our own forage harvester. How wild would that be? Definitely a big expense. I'm very tempted. Very tempted. How much are these brand new? We need forage harvesters, actually. That's this guy. Wow, almost 500,000 hay. The only other one I would really maybe want is this guy, who's a container carrier as well. But at the same time, I mean, oh, this is a big daddy, you know what I mean? Like, imagine having one of those on the ranch. Oh, I think it's the only thing in the sale. So, oh boy, that's a good and a bad thing? I don't know. People are going to see it and they're like, hey, that's cool, but it's also really expensive. So how many people can afford that kind of thing? I feel like that's made for us. Look how nice this is. Wow. This should have no problems up in the dirty, muddy areas we got to go to. Oh boy. That's real nice. Geez, almost tempted to sell some product and try and make enough money rather to be able to afford that forage harvester. Jeez, we could mow down all of our sunflowers with that if we wanted to, instead of letting them grow to all the way. Like, that would be super cool. That just gives us so many options, you know, and it doesn't get used that often. As far as like just how many times a year it would get used, rather, so it wouldn't need repairs too often, considering it's a used piece of machinery. So, oh no, I'm very tempted. Do we just sell whatever products we have loaded up, run it back to the store real quick before we head up to our forestry area? Oh, we were taking it real wide there, banana turn style, to keep our speed. Jeez, the Jake brake on this is very saucy. Alright, well, I wanted to get a saucy photo of both of our Mack trucks together because they are kind of similar with the black and gold. But that other one is up pretty far up in the forest. So we will join him soon. For now, oh gosh, we're in kind of a tight spot. That's alright. We can get ourselves backed up here. Well, it looks like we're doing just fine. We'll get everything loaded up and run into town real quick. Alright, we are fully loaded. 41 pallets in here. Butter, eggs, cheese, furniture, chocolate, lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries, honey, you name it. We got it on the trailer. So we're going to bring it into town. And should be a pretty fat payday, honestly. I'm kind of hopeful we'll have enough money to buy it. I didn't know if we'd have enough products in there. I wasn't really sure. But it seems like things are actually going along really steady, so that's awesome. Of course, not everything is at their best price, but that's the way she goes. Not everything is always at its peak, and sometimes you gotta sell stuff when it's there. So that's why we have our product warehouse too, which makes it super nice and convenient for us. Has everything more local, centralized for us, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we're just sliding in, and let's hope for a big payday. Fingers crossed. Of course, we'll probably have to go to the general store as well to sell some of our other goodies like furniture and chocolate, I think. Alright, well, we made it back with our truck and trailer, and we're going to go back with our flatbed. Why? We'll find out in just a hot second, Bob. Alrighty then. So, we've made it back with the Mack. So, okay. How much is this guy worth? Quite a bit. We've only put an hour on him. I mean, we pretty much bought him brand new, refurbished, all done up. But I think we're going to sell him. We are. We're going to get a lot of money back for him. So, it's the time. See you later. The shop can deal with it now. It'd probably be a really useful flatbed for somebody, but that Superliner has inspired me, and we constantly need a flatbed trailer to move some of our big machinery around, such as this forage harvester. So, I was thinking, why don't we just finally buy a big flatbed for ourselves? And yeah, we're gonna buy this guy. I don't know why it's charging us for the middle pipe option, if that's what was already on it, but I think we do actually want a long pipe, honestly. Just for towing stuff behind, as we kind of were. I think if we were to do that again, getting an articulated axle trailer is the way to go about it. But yeah, no problem paying a little bit extra for the long pipe. This guy's gonna be awesome. Buy it before anyone else does. Yes, please. Of course, we will probably need a header piece for that, which I'm guessing is going to be pretty expensive. Hey, I guess that means we could maybe even buy one of these guys. That way we don't need a forage wagon either. We could just straight up use this guy on the grass. That would be pretty useful. 20,000, good to know. But for now, yeah, there's these stock busters is probably what we're gonna need. Probably this guy, the 375. Yeah, we can run that. I think we actually can run the 390, honestly, which is pretty cool. Probably not with the auger wagon, but you know what, we might be able to. Might be kind of tough though, we'll see. But yeah, either way, so that's good to know. That's pretty expensive, but we can always lease it in the future. 6,000. Yeah, so that's doable. Definitely within our range if we want to do that, because we will need one actually for our sunflowers if that's the route we're going about it. But hey, we're not done. We need to buy another truck. Alright, well, there she is. This is going to be our second truck. Pretty similar, honestly. Different wheels and a different bull bar in the front, but and a different rack there. But altogether, I mean, I want a fleet that looks matching. Unfortunately, that's only left us was like 20 grand. So we're going to actually take out a little bit of a loan. First time we've done that in a while. But it's all good. It's going to be paid off pretty quickly. So we took out 50 grand. I think that should cover a trailer for us. I'm hoping. But yeah, we're just going to go with this big boy. He is the longer of the two. This one, a little bit shorter. But I don't know. You never know. I kind of want to just go big. Why not? Oh, I'm tempted. I don't know which to go for. Maybe the full would be better. Black wheels? We're going to go white wheels. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. Now, looking good. Looking good. Cool. All right. 25 grand left in the bank after that's all said and done. And, geez, that's not even enough to afford another sawmill. But with everything else we got going on, we should make that up in due time. Alright, well, we made it. So, I guess we gotta find a parking spot for this big guy. Probably could do with some repairs. And I guess maybe it's time that this spot got filled once again. This was where our combine harvester was, but now it's, well, it's full of deers. Almost 5,000 to repair it, but that's alright. It is what it is. We're already running on loans. May as well get it up in tip-top shape. And that's looking good. Yeah, I feel like if it's not a John Deere, it's not allowed in the garage. Sorry, New Holland. But until that guy gets upgraded, this is probably where it's going to be. Need to make sure that pipe is in. Might be worth swapping the extension off when we're not using it. But, I mean, I think that should be just alright. Jeez, look at this garage. Absolutely wonderful. Look at that. We're going to go up top. We're going to go up top and check it out from above. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Wow. All right. Well, and the fleet grew that day. Boop. Slide down there. Maybe we'll close this up. Come on, garage. Oh, bye for now. All right. We'll bring our new trailer into its spot over here and yeah, continue on with our awesome trend of making all of our semi-trucks blacked out. Oh yeah. So I think actually, yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can get a paint job on these guys. We may have bought some from the store. Alright, there they are. Took us a little while, but that's okay. Now they are matching this big boy we got over here. So I think we'll pull them back into their home for the evening. Try and get as close as we can to the barricade here. That's not very close at all, but it'll have to do. And that guy can hang out right there for now. And then I think, where's our other truck? Alright, we're gonna hook up to this guy. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it up to the forest this evening because the sun is going down. I guess buying that forage harvester kind of really ate up the little bit of time we had to do some of that stuff today. But that's okay. We're all ready to go for tomorrow and if not even more well equipped. So that is awesome. Our productions will keep running and hopefully they should be all good. I guess maybe, you know what, before the sun goes down, we probably should feed our cows. But not before we get this guy pulled in here next to his brother. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And then of course we do have one more that that'll be coming down from the forestry area. Look at those units. So nice. We got them shut down though. Alright. Nice and convenient there. And we can loop around. They do need more silage in here as kind of expected. So it would be nice to have a little bit of a bigger trailer that was almost dedicated for moving silage around. That would be kind of nice. Either way, this does the job for now. If we really wanted to, we could almost add two, but I think we will save that for another day. We will just give them a round of food, just to the ones in the barn, actually, and then we'll deal with the others probably first thing tomorrow, but we'll try not to destroy our tractor in the meantime. Get this guy backed up and unloaded, and as soon as she takes it all, we will hop in our feed mixer there. Alright, we're all topped up. We'll give it some more time to make some more mix, and this should be plenty for all the boy and girl cows in the ranch. In the ranch barn, at least. The other ones in the field, they can just eat grass. No, they've got food. They're fine. Alright, looking good. Looking good. We'll give them probably a full thing, I'm thinking. Well, there we go. They took it all. So, I think with that, that's going to have to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a new mixer station set up. We got a new baler. We got a couple new trucks. We got a forage mixer. What don't we have? Oh, we got so much going on right now. It is awesome. We have a little bit of debt too, but we're not going to care too much about that. We'll be fine. We'll come out of it in no time. So lots more to come in the next episode. We'll make sure our fields are all good to go. Our animals are all good to go. And of course, try and head up and deal with some more of our lumber. So that will be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.